Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Miami Marlins. It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show. And the first pitch is taken for ball one as we're underway tonight in South Florida. Bat explodes as this is on the ground to third. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one. Stepping into the box, Rajay Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Michael Brantley gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Michael Brantley.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Sent on the ground out to second. Gordon is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. D. Gordon comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Chisenhall bare hands it. He beat it out.
Good effort, though.
Great effort out there, and if that's any other runner, he's going to get him.
Right fielder.
Striding in, Ichiro Suzuki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And he pulls back the bunt attempt, 2-0. A runner at first with no outs here. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike, 2-1 now.
And you wonder if maybe he was taken there because he thought his runner was going to be moving from first.
That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not nearly in time, and it's a double steal. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Justin Bohr is into the box looking to keep this first inning rally rolling.
Well, Matt, nothing better than adding on after a huge hit.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. On the ground to the right side. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Martin Prado digs in now with 2 already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Marcell Ozuna stands in with another first-inning RBI opportunity in store.
Yeah, and this has been an impressive first inning for these guys, and you know they'd love to tack one on here.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. To 2-0 now as he hits with a runner at third and 2 away.
Two tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
3-0 now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2.
Well, that may have been the last pitch in the at-bat that he could do something with. He's not going to get anything better than that.
JT Realmuto steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the Carlos Santana makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
The catcher, number 41, Carlos Santana.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Ozuna, still going back. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Lonnie Chisenhall digs in, ready for his first plate appearance. First pitch coming, here it is. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired here, 1 away. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Curveball looked at here for strike one.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. You got to love a guy like that.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Well, with all the bases Kipnis is capable of stealing, it's no surprise why his uniform is so dirty all the time. He stole more than 30 in 2012 and 13, 22 bags in 2014.
Yeah.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So striding in, number 30, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Mike Napoli steps into the box. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Prado's up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. And he's safe. Danny Salazar will get his first cuts here.
The pitcher, number 31, Danny Salazar.
And that misses inside 1-0.
And he's got to start finding ways to throw that curveball for strikes, because if he doesn't, guys will keep taking it and wait for the fastball.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Full count, here it comes. And he lays off here. It's ball 4. Man, that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
Francisco Lindor.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-2 ball game.
The right fielder,
Rajay Davis gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2-0 now.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Bohr has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. Adeiny Echeverria strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
The shortstop, Adeiny.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. And he got him. Tom Kohler settles into the box for his first chance.
Pitcher, Tom Kohler.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Takes this the other way to right. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. D. Gordon stands in.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Gordon.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Runners on first with 1 down. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Lindor ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Kipnis has it. And a gorgeous flip to second, and with that, the side is retired. Michael Brantley is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. First delivery to him on the way.
Michael Brantley.
Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. Ready for another chance? Carlos Santana. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat, hitting left-handed.
In there, strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. High pop-up. Echeverria is there for it. 1 out. In now, Lonnie Chisenhall. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
You know, he's been struggling a little bit lately, so hopefully he learned some things from that last at-bat so he can start to turn things around here with a base hit.
Swung on and lifted into shallow center field. In there, a base hit. And he is in there. Jason Kipnis stands in after hitting an RBI double his first time around.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit up in the zone, and he didn't miss it. He'll be looking for it again right here.
Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. A bare hand for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Christian Yelich digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Justin Bour will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Number 14, Martin
First offering on its way. Martin Prado is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's by him for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Marcell Ozuna is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run, and that's the third out. Number 30 steps in now.
Leading off for Cleveland, center fielder, number 30.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Head down through first. He's heading for 2. And he will make it there as he starts the 4th with a leadoff double. Mike Napoli stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Danny Salazar stands in as the batter now, and with the runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he likely won't be bunting here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Yelich is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Francisco Lindor will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Now a first pitch curveball floats a bit high that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Spin and a throw back to second, and he's back easily. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. That's wide, 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is... JT Realmuto is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Davis on the run. One down. Ready now, Adeiny Echeverria. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
One out, nobody on. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Tap foul at home plate. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Grounded to third. Chisenhall is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Tom Kohler is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, he showed a little prowess with the bat last time, and they may have to pitch him a little bit tougher right here.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 2 out, nobody on. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Ripped on the ground to first. Napoli's there, and he is out on the tag. Rajay Davis will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Michael Brantley steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
Yelich will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, D. Gordon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Count 1-2.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Changeup, and that fades down and away, 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. This one's flared out toward left. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Christian Yelich digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Well, he hit it hard. He just kind of got unlucky with the placement. So you can't ask for much more. You just got to try to go up there and barrel it up again.
Lifted the other way to left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Lonnie Chisenhall makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Third baseman, number 8, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Prado bare hands it. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Jason Kipnis comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Sinking line drive out to right center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. And the throw from Ichiro is not going to get there in time as he's in safely at 3rd. Number 30 steps into the box. Justin Nicolino will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Marlon Byrd will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the... Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And no one will track it down. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, Mike Napoli.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gordon backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Danny Salazar gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Realmuto has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Justin Bohr will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got to count 2-2.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Chopped toward the second baseman. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Into the box now, Martin Prado. He singled his last time up. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there, 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. To short. Kipnis on to first, and the throw goes right by him. Marcell Ozuna will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch on its way. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Runner at first here, one man out. Throw over to first. 2-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
2-0 pitch on the way. That one's more like it, he says. Back to 2-1 now. Runners on first with one down. 3-1 now as that misses down and in. A good pass of that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down. JT Realmuto will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first two plate appearances. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Here's Prado around third. And he's safe. Adeiny Echeverria will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Francisco Lindor is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it. Bohr. One away. Rajay Davis stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Bases are empty. One man out. Brian Morris will come on and pitch here with one gone in the top of the seventh. Here it comes, 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Number 6.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Michael Brantley. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Yelich is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Brian Morris will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Giancarlo Stanton is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Carlos Stanton.
Ripped down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Kipnis is there, throws in time, and that's out number 1. D. Gordon digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Well, it was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
On the ground up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Ichiro Suzuki will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Pulled toward right center field. Bird over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Christian Yelich gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Cleveland,
here's a called strike about thigh high, 0-1. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Davis is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Mike Dunn will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Carlos Santana will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1. Lonnie Chisenhall steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. 1 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Jason Kipnis ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Justin Bohr will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Right on the corner, 2-2. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high, 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Coming to the plate now, Martin Prado. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Zach McAllister will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with the runner at first and nobody out. Liner toward right center, and that's in there, base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Marcell Ozuna ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation right here, so they're going to be shooting for the same result, no doubt about it.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with 1 big out on the scoreboard now.
Catcher, J.T. Realmuto.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Change-up low, 2-0. Runners are at the corners with one man out. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. And the curveball drops in on 2-1. 2-2 now. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. A runner moving from third as that's speared on the mound. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate. Adeiny Echeverria steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ballgame, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Marlon Byrd in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Gordon is there, and it's a picture-perfect beginning to the 9th inning for a pitcher. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Mike Napoli.
Line drive to left, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Standing in now, the pitcher, Zach McAllister. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Jose Ramirez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he
Number 11, Jose Ramirez.
starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Well, the one thing you can't have here is a 3-pitch inning, so he pretty much has to look at the first one.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Ready on 1 and 2. And it's to 2 and 2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2 and 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Set to deal on 2 and 2. Full count. 3 and 2.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Echeverria ranging into the outfield, and that ends the inning. Cody Allen comes on now, trying
pitching for Cleveland.
Mike Dunn will be announced here, but I've got to say I'd be surprised if they go ahead and let him hit here. Pedro Aguilera is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. And he's retired, 1 away. Striding into the box, D. Gordon, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Allen's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball 3.
Curveball misses here, so a good hitter's count now to 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Now a half Tough swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Ichiro Suzuki will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. This is hit sharply to the left side. And, oh, he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. Christian Yelich has a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
And in the field, I got to expect them to be playing what's called no doubles defense, Matt. Basically, you got to guard the lines in the infield, and in the outfield, play deep enough so that you can cut off all the gaps.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And a huge mistake, as that's going to move the winning run into scoring position. This is in the air to left. Brantley is under it. And the inning is over. Fernando Rodney will come on now as he'll take over to start the extra frame. Ready for another shot now, Francisco Lindor. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Rodney comes set. Here it is on 0-2. Chop foul wide of first. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Misses, ball 2. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ballgame. Rajay Davis struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ballgame with a base hit right here. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
Now batting,
Michael Brantley will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Lays off 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Opposite field to left. Yelich is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now in the box, Justin Bour. He drew a walk his first time up. Here comes the first pitch.
Justin Bour.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Digging in, Martin Prado. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Lined hard toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the 2nd out. Marcell Ozuna stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Carlos Santana comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning.
Number 41, Carlos Santana.
And Rodney with the good fastball out of the pen. No balls and a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2. Rodney's ready. 1-2 on its way. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. Lonnie Chisenhall ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Second baseman
Jason Kipnis will dig in. Took a called 3rd strike his last time.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball. So let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bounce towards the second baseman. Gordon is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. JT Realmuto brings his bat to the plate now to get the bottom of the 11th underway. Brian Shaw will take over now to start the home 11. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Liner towards second. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Around first, on his way to second now. Adeiny Echeverria struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go over, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. And he is in there. Fernando Rodney, the pitcher, digs into the box, so in a definite... Chris Johnson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Yeah, definitely the traditional train of thought.
Chris Johnson.
And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Trying to give himself up here, but this is foul, so the runners will return. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here's the pitch on 2-2. On the ground to third. Throw to the plate. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. And the